Hi, I'm Rachel, sitting here in early December during the sunny part of the morning because I'm smart or have limited time. But anyway, I have a quick little November 2025 book haul to share. So, November was a strange month for me in that for the first half of the month I was on furlough due to the government shutdown in the US. And then for the second half of the month I was able to return to work and, normalish life, as it were. And I decided to reflect that into the two books that I picked up this month. The first book I actually included in one of my NaNoWriMo vlogs this month, NaNoWriMo being National Novel Writing Month, which I take part in. And I found it in the little free library of the writing salon I belong to. So this was, a nice, furlough find for me. It was something that I'd already been interested in, so I decided to yank it up. And so this book is Beautiful Country by Qianjulie Wang. It's a memoir that came out a few years ago, and this is the Book of the Month edition. And for a little more context, I will read from the flap. In Chinese, the word for America, Meiguo, translates directly to beautiful country. Yet when 7-year-old Qian arrives in New York City in 1994, full of curiosity, she is overwhelmed by crushing fear and scarcity. In China, Qian's parents were professors. In America, her family is illegal, and it will require all the determination and small joys they can muster to survive. In Chinatown, Qian's parents labor in sweatshops. Instead of laughing at her jokes, they fight constantly, taking out the stress of their new life on one another. Shunned by her classmates and teachers for her limited English, Qian takes refuge in the library and masters the language through books, coming to think of the Berenstain Bears as her first American friends. And where there is delight to be found, Qian relishes in it. Her first bite of gloriously greasy pizza, weekly shopping days when Qian finds small treasures in the trash lining Brooklyn streets, and a magical holiday visit to Rockefeller Center. Confirmation that the New York City she's seen in movies does exist after all. But then Qian's headstrong mama collapses, revealing an illness she has kept secret for fear of the cost and scrutiny of a doctor's visit. As Baba retreats further inward, Qian has little to hold on to beyond his constant refrain. Whatever happens, say you were born here, that you have always lived in America. Inhabiting her childhood perspective with exquisite lyrical clarity and unforgettable charm and strength, Qianjulie Wang has penned an essential American story about a family fracturing under the weight of invisibility and a girl coming of age in the shadows who never stops seeking the light. So yeah, another technicality about this author is that I found out about her in this book because she is a convert to Judaism, and in fact she promoted this book on the Jewish Book Council, which is a website that I live and breathe on. So that's how I came to know about it. I'm not sure if there will be much Jewish content in this book. I'm assuming probably not. I think it'll mostly be about her formative years in the U.S., but it'll be of interest to see if maybe near the end of the book, as we get to the latter parts of her life, if that'll show up. But either way, this seems to be, an important book about immigration and the experience of immigrants in the U.S. The second book I brought used off of Abe Books for a rapidly approaching purpose. This is a short story collection called Loss of Memory is Only Temporary by Joanna Kaplan. Speaking of another book I found out about on the Jewish Book Council website, this is a book of 8 short stories by an American Jewish writer. And I picked it because every Hanukkah of the last several years, I have been reading and sharing one short story by mostly by Jewish American writers or Jewish writers as I light my candles. So I have that video coming up in the near future, or at least I hope I do. I do have a couple of concerns about the computer I'm using to upload and edit my videos. I believe it is very much on its last legs, and I'm anticipating getting a new one within the next couple of weeks, but I am actually hoping that my current computer is able to hold on for that amount of time. Hopefully I won't face disaster. and especially lose a lot of great content on my computer that I use to, you know, create these videos. But anyway, that is where I am right now, and that about wraps it up for me here and now. I will leave Goodreads links for both of these books listed down below if you'd like more information on them. And I do hope to be back on this channel in the near future with my NaNoWriMo finale vlog, where I wrap up that goal, followed shortly after that with my November reading wrap-up video. Hopefully all of that I'll be able to get uploaded and you know, posted on said computer of doom. Oh, that doesn't sound too optimistic, does it? But I'm just gonna, you know, be more sparing, I think, otherwise with the use of that computer in the meantime. That is my plan. And I hope that you are all doing well with your appliances, and that they're not too far on their last legs, or that as the end of the year approaches, you're able to replace them, you know, in the spirit of, you know, the holidays coming up. I'm sure a lot of us have shopping and gift exchanges that we will be getting to in the near future. And with that, thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.